Hello, Scorpio. This is your July bonus general reading. I saw that the last reading that I did for you, Scorpio, did not resonate with a lot of you. So, with that being said, my job is to reach as many people with regards to offering comfort and a lot more security with regards to the situations that you're in or what you may be experiencing. All of your cards came upright, which is wonderful. The Magician means that you're resourceful, that you're powerful, that you know how to use, you know how to utilize things in a way that will always result in some form of success. And the better you get at it, and the more you use this energy of resourcefulness, the easier it becomes to use. And then it's something that sticks with you for infinity. Okay, so that's what that sign means. The Page of Wands is your energy. You're basically asking yourself, what do I do? And I'm thinking you're asking, what do I do with regards to a love situation and how I'm going to live in this world and how, what this world means to me and what my place is in this world. And I feel the need to put this love stone right here, given that you pulled the Lover's card. I'm just going to put it right here. And we're going to pull some clarifiers, and then I'm going to pause it, and I'm going to pull your oracle cards. And the oracle cards are basically your spirit guides and angels giving you advice based on whatever we pull up on this reading. Because it could mean, for some of you, Scorpio, that you're having a hard time using your resourcefulness. It could mean that you're in a loving relationship and you don't quite know what to do with it. It could mean that when it comes to your place in this world, you don't quite know where you fit in or what you should be doing. We never know until I pull the cards. So let's pull the cards and let's see what's going on with you guys, okay, Scorpio? So when it comes to the Magician, it looks to me like the key to you becoming resourceful is like there's this give and take relationship or this give and take concept that you really have to grasp. So I'm almost feeling like for some of you, there may be some bargaining that may need to go on between you and other people. Like you may have a specific craft or a specific skill that other people love. And that's what you can trade in order to get what it is you need to be able to pay your bills. That's just one scenario. But this card means give and take. And that came on top of the Magician, which means that you are resourceful, meaning no matter what, you're going to figure out a way to use the power of your resourcefulness to make sure that your needs are met. I also get that someone from your past may have just come into your present and it may have rekindled something. So spirit guides and angels, can you specify that or let me know if those two have anything to do with each other? Absolutely. So for some of you, Scorpio, somebody in your past has come into your future and I have a feeling like you just want to make it work. But please make sure that you put your armor on and make sure that when it comes to this relationship, even though you've known this person from the past, we all mature into different people at times and we all grow differently. And so just to make sure, this is the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups has a little bit more, maturation to experience. They have to mature a little bit more. They offer love without looking both ways before they cross the street, so to speak. So I'm going to ask that you put your armor on and that you just take a look at the situation from every angle before you jump in, because love is one of those things that make you want to jump in, So I sense that somebody from your past has re-entered and you're considering, entering into a love relationship. It's like I feel as though you asked, like, what do I do with regards to this love relationship? What you do is you put your armor on and make sure that this person is still very close or similar to who you remember them to be. Okay? so that you don't fall in love with somebody completely different, because over the years they have changed into somebody completely different that you won't even recognize once you've been with them for like 2 or 3 months. What else regarding this love relationship? Okay, so this card means you have 2 decisions to make. To be with this person or to not be with this person. That is the question. And you're being asked not to use your heart this time. You're now being asked to use your intellect to make your decision, okay? And that's up to you. So I'm going to close this column out, because this column to me looks like a love column. It looks like a love reading. And so I'm going to close you out. Well, it looks like this person makes you happy. And you know what? Really and truly, I don't feel as though you have anything to lose. I feel like the only thing that you have to gain is either learning a lesson, which, you know, there's nothing wrong with lessons. We learn them. Sometimes they're tough, sometimes they're not. But they're lessons nonetheless. And these lessons are very beneficial to us no matter how we learn them. Or this can lead to straight happiness, and you like experiencing the world with somebody that you really love. When it comes to the Page of Wands, spirit guides and angels, were we talking about love this whole time? Well, we were talking about wisdom. That's what spirit guides and angels are saying. They're saying use your wisdom. And again, like, wands represent your intellect, okay? They represent to do or not to do, to be or not to be. Don't use your eyes and don't use your heart, use your intellect. So you're being asked to use your wisdom with regards to this situation. If they make the right decision, spirit guides and angels, how will they experience the world? Well, you'll be healed of a lot of hurtful things. And your subconscious and your conscience will be working together very nicely, because that's what temperance does. It also may result in a juggle, and usually this juggle is between maintaining employment, which I felt that the Magician card right off the bat referred to employment, especially when you pulled the 6 of Pentacles, meaning that give and take relationship, because this is actually a picture of a merchant giving to people who do not have. So this means give and take, and it also means that you are the merchant who has plenty to give, not only yourself, but also others. So what you may end up doing is juggling what you have going on with regards to your livelihood, and then also maintaining time to keep this new love relationship burning, okay? And healthy and on fire and like full of passion. So to close you out, Scorpio, you pull the Devil card. So this tells me, be aware of the fact that this new love relationship with this person who's coming back from the past can easily turn into an enslaved behavior type situation. Whether I'm referring to something in regards to codependence, or whether it be this person introducing you, or you introducing the other person to some type of behavior or behaviors that come first before a lot of things, okay? It represents behavior that is enslaved behavior. This, whatever this is, comes first. It's the first thing you think about in the morning before you complete anything else in your day. So with regards to this, I'm going to pull another clarifier for your bonus reading. This card tells me that you can give birth to whatever you want to give birth to. So here's what I see. I see a warning reading. I see that you have the potential to fall in love, and the potential to fall in love with someone that you can experience the world with in a beautiful way. But you must use your wisdom and your experience in this situation. And it looks to me like to love or not to love is going to make the difference between you juggling your livelihood and what you're already focusing on, and something new that may easily open the door to enslaved behavior introduced to you by this new person who has come into your life. Sorry about the noise, guys. The Empress represents the birth giver. Okay? Your choices give birth to the situations in your life. So just be aware and use your wisdom and use your experience to your advantage. And even if it may be difficult to walk away because you know that it's not going to end well, because you're wise enough to know better, make the right decision. That way, everything will end up quite well and you will not have to juggle. Because who wants to juggle? Playing the juggling game every day? Come on, if you drop one of these pinnacles, then you have to pick it up, start over again, and it's just, it's tedious. It could be done, but it's tedious. And Temperance is a healer. I mean, this tells me that you needed this anyway. And so please know that a lot of you, Scorpio, have an angel very closely working with you. That's going to stick around likely for the next 5 weeks, 5 months, 5 something, to give you the healing that you need based on something that you experienced recently. However, I see that you will be experiencing the world differently very soon. But you are asked to use your wisdom and the confidence that you have in your wisdom. This has the potential to enter into your life and change things. And so that is why you were given the Two of Swords, because it's up to you if this is something that you're ready or willing to introduce into your life, okay? Because love has the potential to bring a lot of stuff with it, okay? And it's up to you to decide, is it worth it or not? So I'm going to pull your oracle cards and then we will conclude your bonus reading. Okay, Scorpio, what you got is meditate, okay? So I sense that a lot of you, while you're working, while you're doing whatever it is you're doing, you need to listen to some calming music, just learn how to sit quietly and like really contemplate what it is that makes you make the moves that you make, whatever moves they may be. Positive, negative, neutral, whatever. You know, meditation is focusing on one particular emotion or one particular thing and really dissecting it to a point where you're able to identify what makes you do the things that you do. And, you know, the type of music that you listen to or the environment that you're in while you meditate can really open your eyes to a lot of things that you may not be seeing right now, okay? So you're being told to meditate, okay? That's what your ascended master is recommending for you. The universe has your back, is letting you know that there's a stream of love supporting your dreams. So I'm being told, obviously, you guys have some dreams of love, dreams of experiencing the world in a different fashion. These were your original cards that popped up. And dreams of being able to use your resourcefulness in a way that it could possibly, you know, change your happiness and change your level of happiness and change your ability to be as resourceful as you really are. Like, kind of like you're kind of asking that your spirit guides and angels illuminate your abilities so that you can use them, okay? And you're also kind of asking, well, what do I do? What do I do in order to be able to obtain all of these things in the fashion that I want to experience them in? So Scorpio, if this resonated with any of you, I ask that you hit like and subscribe and leave your comments. And my information will be above so that if you want to book a private reading so that you could get more clarity regarding this, I'm available. I am charging $50 for 45 minutes or $60 for an hour. And if you have any questions, you can always send me an email. Okay, so be nice to yourself and namaste.